Okay, it's Jessica. We have Jessica back in the chair. I started doing Jessica's hair end of last summer. This is the fourth time coloring her hair. Jessica has well water, and Jessica came to me. She had shoulder length hair, lots of warmth, as you can see. This is before we colored it, and we turned it a really beautiful dark chocolate color. A few months ago, she switched to our Locks Beauty line for our products, and her hair has tremendous growth. We are so impressed. It's like down the middle of her back now. And we were trying to decide. So we've done 2 sessions of dark. The last session we went a little bit lighter with some dark. And today we were deciding we wanted to go dark again with a few pops of blonde. We wanted to get rid of the money piece and just go really lived in, but with some dimension. This is why I have to do voiceover. We cannot take ourselves seriously. But I'm so excited that she wanted to go darker because I had the new Redken Shades ALK, which you will hear in just a second. I was excited to use that.
Okay, so I'm really excited to do this color. 1 second. Okay, I have you guys popped up, so hopefully you don't fall. Okay, we're in the back room, so I'm gonna mix. I am going in because the health of her hair is obviously the #1 priority with this. And again, like I said, she has well water. She has really, really fine, thin hair. She had a lot of previous breakage when she came to me, so we're trying to get that to grow out. And we have it to a point where it's like more like long layers, but we want to keep it growing and we don't want it to break. So this is where I'm gonna compromise on what she wants. So she's wanting some pops of blonde still, and she's okay with going over some of the pieces that we tried to lighten because we had colored her dark 2 times. And then one time we tried to go over those pieces to just get them lighter. And obviously they're a darker blonde than the rest of the blonde we did that didn't have dark color on it, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go through, and instead of trying to lighten those pieces again, we've decided for the health of her hair, we are going to actually, and I'm really excited, we're gonna use the new Shades ALK. I'm super excited about this. This will be my first time using it. And I'm going with the 6N. I think this will be like a perfect in-between color, and I'm hoping that it'll neutralize the brass a little bit and make it a really, really pretty color. Also, please ignore I'm washing towels, but we got this. We just had a Redken class the other day, and we got this chart. So 6N, it's gonna be the same with like shades. It is gonna have a blue violet base. So I think that'll be absolutely gorgeous, and it will help to tone out a lot of that warmth. And I think 6 will be a really good level for her because she doesn't want to go super dark. So we're gonna go and put these on her medium pieces that have a lot of brass in them. That way it darkens it up a little bit, but it doesn't sit there and completely make her feel super dark. And then obviously we're gonna be going in with the Blonde IQ 9+. I love this lightener. I just started using it, and I'm so impressed with it. Okay, I scooted you down so you guys can see what I'm doing. So this is the Shades ALK. I'm really, really excited because this sounds like an amazing product, and I'm very, very picky, obviously, with my color. And again, this is the 6N. Make sure I have the right one because the teacher gave me 2. I'm gonna apply the Shades ALK first because her blonde pieces were just wanting to pop up like maybe a level or 2, not a ton, because she just want to be too blonde. So I'm just gonna go in at the very end, and this is actually a trick, and I'm not giving this as professional advice, but this is something I do if I have somebody who wants to not pop up that much, so I don't need my lightener that strong when I use it. Because Shades Blonde IQ, or not Shades, Blonde IQ by Redken hasn't come out with a tint developer yet. I actually am gonna pre-mix this, that way it sits for a second, because as we all know, that our lightener has the strongest potency within the first 15 minutes. So by the time I'm done putting the 6N on, this will have died down a little bit, and it's going to be more of the strength I want it to be. Again, that's not professional advice. That's just something I do in situations like this. Okay, here's our final result. We were so impressed, you guys. This color line, bomb. This new Shades ALK, absolutely loved it. Her hair was so shiny. The color was absolutely gorgeous. Just so dimensional and so beautiful. I'm so impressed with how long and healthy and beautiful her hair has got. Come so far in just a few months. So stay tuned for some more videos and content with the new Shades ALK. I'm so impressed with it.